It's your boy Chris D, live in HD. You tuned in with Gmagic Media.
Chris D.
Started rapping like when I was at like 3rd grade. Me, Blitz, and 40, a couple of the local artists that's around here now. All us used to always be talking about solo and talking about how we gonna be rapping one day and all that. Now look at how we doing. Y'all can see like we doing good. Like I really started rapping like it was an old group back in the day called Herd Boys. And then after that, rapper Detail, he like introduced me to the rapping or whatever. And I remember I used to be rapping on like String Glass Acid. Like I remember we was young or whatever, rapping like on the like Door Explorer microphones and everything. But now we on the push, we on the come up. And now I'm doing like rap. I'm doing everything with like Double R, the dude from Chicago, dude from Milwaukee, and we just getting global now. Like that's just how we doing it, and we gonna keep on coming up until one of us make it. When one of us make it, we all come. My goals is like to make it somewhere. And like I got a baby girl, I gotta support her, man. I wanna see her grow or whatever, so I gotta go ahead and support her and do what I gotta do for her, man. I gotta watch her grow up. I don't wanna be like the normal like black man or whatever. I'm trying to really be something in life. And really try to be there for my daughter and support her or whatever, and make her see that I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and see that like I'm gonna do what I gotta do for her. That's just how it is like with my family or whatever. Like my brother and my sister, and they always been there like listening to me and be laughing at me when I say like a little punchline or whatever in my rap, and laugh and be like I'm crazy or whatever. But that's how I go with my family. I'm trying on going as far as I can go. Like, if I can make it out, then that's what I'm gonna do. If I'm just gonna keep making music, then I'm gonna make the music for the people. I'm gonna keep it going. The first song I ever did. Yeah, I gotta go back, man. First song that I ever did was that T.I., that Dope Man or whatever, and that's the one that I like Detail, Lex, DP, Big Brother, and all of them really got to listening to and all that. And ever since then, like that's when I just started going rapping more and more, getting on MySpace, recording and doing all that, and I'm getting plays like crazy. And everybody was showing me love. And then once I really started like uploading music more and more, then that's when I grew like this little fan base, this fan group. I'm back on it, and everybody been wondering where I'm at, but now I'm back. So I'm finna show y'all where I've been at, and I got a lot to show y'all. Like with my family or whatever, they all had supported me. They all were like my daddy. Like I remember time from time I give him my CD and he'd be riding around listening to it, or sometimes even passing them out or selling them for me or whatever. Like I remember it been a couple of times that my mama was like, oh well, he ain't really doing nothing with his music, he just doing like rapping or whatever. And then when I finally like did like this female song or whatever, she was like, what? Like Chris saying this and Chris saying that, like. And then that's when she was like, oh okay, like he really got something now, he really trying to make it out or whatever. How do I describe my music? But my music, like a lot of people done told me like I got a voice. Like it's different from like any other rapper. When I was describe my music, like I don't try to think about, oh, with my music like this person or my music like this person, because I want my music to be like myself, having original. I don't want to have it like, oh well, his swag like Lil Wayne or his swag like Drake's or Big Sean. I want them to be like, alright, Chris D got his own swag, and I like that, and he got his own voice. So it inspired me. Detail and like DP and his big brother and like Lex. Like I grew up around them, and they used to always be telling me, oh, well you probably too young, you ain't gonna be going to talent shows with us, like, cause you got a more lot to learn and everything. And that's when the more they started like telling me, oh well, you too young, then the more and more I started like writing and taking more time with what I'm thinking about saying, and just started going time at a time. And then sooner or later they put me on a song with them, and then after that they were like, oh look Chris, like Chris D got it. I remember Lex and them and all them used to be all just laughing around playing like yeah, he got it. And they was telling me once I get it, don't become and start, you gotta be loyal to it. Like if you don't want nobody to try to be like with the group, and then once you be with the group, you get big headed and go on to get money and then just forget about it. I still talk to them to this day, like DP here in Pontiac, Michigan. Man, him talk like every other day. So that's how I got inspired. I got a couple of songs out, like I'm working, I got 3 songs on the making now that I just did or whatever. Did a song with Triller, that 100. It's on YouTube if you want to look up for it. Just type in Chris D featuring Triller 100 or whatever. But I got a lot of songs that's out, what I'm trying to put out right now, because I'm trying to look forward into the mixtape. And once the mixtape get out, then everybody gonna know like what I really been doing and where I've been hiding at. So my mixtape is called Everything Changed. It's basically telling you and letting you know like everything changed, how I used to rap. Like, it's letting you know that everything basically changed. So majority of the songs is gonna be for the females, cause I know females be want to hear that little sensitive side and trying to hear that them type of songs too, instead of they always hearing about the hood and all that type of stuff. So I'm just basically just switching everything up. That's why the mixtape called Everything Changed. Who I want to work with in the future, it'll probably want to be like Fabulous and Jadakiss. I grew up listening to Fabulous and Jadakiss ever since I was younger, and like I grew up listening to like Tupac and all them type of rappers. But when if I do blow and I do make it, it'll probably be Fabulous, like them type of rappers. Well, what kind of impact I make on the game is nobody in the industry know nothing about Ben Harvey. Well, they ain't yet spoke of Ben Harvey. And if I'm coming out the hood and I'm making it out, then guarantee that everybody that I mess with is gonna make it out. Even if I didn't, I'm gonna put it in some kind of way that you can get in the game. A competition, I don't really look at it as in a competition. I look at it as in like everybody gotta get it. For the haters, that they gonna hate regardless to what you do. But when it come down to like competition, I don't think of it like that, cause we all on the move, we all trying to get out. Why hate on the next person when the next person trying to do basically the same thing as you? It's pointless. So that's just what I'm just gonna do. If I make it out, we all going out. If y'all trying to make it, man, just go ahead and keep on pushing hard. Y'all just gotta and be loyal to your team. If you really got a team out there and y'all really one of y'all make it, be loyal to y'all team, man. But that loyalty is all it is. If you gonna really have a rap group, just be loyal to your team. Cause once you make it out, then you gotta bring the whole team out. You can't just, once you make it out, you just forget about them. You just gotta be loyal to them. If you make it out, they all make it out. Just keep on doing it. If you trying to become a rapper, man, just keep on writing. Keep on pushing for it, rapping like how I was. I remember I used to be getting in trouble at school just for writing rap books. They used to be taking my rap books, and the next day I'd come to school again with my rap book, a different rap book writing, and getting kicked out of class and getting suspended for writing rap. But like I can say, like all of it paid off sooner or later. Now look at me. If y'all looking for me or whatever, y'all can reach me on Facebook. Y'all can reach me on, like, my email is doss.chris, doss.chris@ymail.com. I'm sorry about that, but reach me at ymail.com. Yeah, like I got a lot of features that I'm trying to have. It got like a features with Triller. Like it's a couple of like a local artists that I'm trying to put on the mixtape. Yeah. What's good with y'all? It's your boy Chris D. You live and direct with Gmagic Media. Get at me.
I'm back. He go ham, that's an understatement. But when he do him, he end up replacing all contestants. And any who challenge, he stand tall and never fall on flexible balancing. My verses linked up with hidden message subliminal. I'm on top, now she wanna give me play typical.